So here's our automatic press. We've had this now for almost 30 years, which makes it a fairly old machine, but we keep it very well maintained. We replace parts regularly, and we've also upgraded a lot of features. The arms that hold these printing pallets used to be sheet metal, and they warped, so we had milled aluminum made for us, and it makes them much stiffer. It allows us to do the high quality color printing that we're known for. There are 12 printing pallets that spin around like this. These are the narrower ones that are for youth sizes. We have larger ones for adult and oversized, and a very narrow strip for doing sleeves or legs. There are 10 printing stations around here. 8 actually print, and 2 of them, that red hat unit there and the red unit over there, are heaters that dry ink between colors. So we can print white ink, dry it really quickly, print some more colors, dry it again, and then hit with a final color or glow-in-the-dark ink, which is one of our specialties. The part that moves here weighs about 1,500 pounds, so you do not want to get hit by it. And I'll show you what happens when we turn this on. First I turn on the air and the power. And now, when I line it up under this fork, there's a bearing here. And when I line it up under the fork, it locks into place. And now I can bring the tables up. And once it's in the fork, and there's forks all around the press, these aren't moving. This is holding it very firmly in place. And that allows us to print each color in exactly the same spot on all 8 heads as it goes around. Once the press is actually running, this is what it looks like. The head turns, comes up, it's cold. It's thinking about moving. And then this head, even though there's nothing on it, shows you what happens. It spreads the ink, switches to the squeegee, prints the ink. Here you can see the flood button and the squeegee. You don't want to be in there when it moves, but you can get in when it's up. Take your shirt off, pull it out, put it on the conveyor belt that's right next to the camera. Go get another one, take it off. And all the time the press keeps running by itself. See? No hand. When we want to adjust the press by hand, we can turn off the automatic feed. And then we can do what's called a free index, which pulls back that little piston you see right in the middle of the picture. So if you flip the free index, that fork pulls back. And now you see the table will rotate by hand. And then if you turn free index off, it won't actually engage until the bearing is in just the right spot. So you have to slowly move this, and now it's caught and ready to start printing again. So this is the control panel of our automatic press. Each head can be controlled individually. There's 10 switches, although there's only 8 active printing heads and 2 spots where we have dryers where we can dry between colors. And these controls allow us to make the tables go up and down, print each head separately, and turn the heaters on and off remotely.